There's 5 or the... And then the billboard has lights as well.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Might be a bit hard for Luke, but...
Forget Luke right now. How do you catch that? No. Oh yeah.
Sorry. I can't see the red light.
It's so much nicer with the weight at the front.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah, massively.
It shows what colour it's in front anyway. That's what my colour is.
Oh, another car with no lights.
I got a green one in my interior. That's a red one.
That was sick.
Yeah, that
One day we'll all have lights on.
We'll get there.
Fucking sick.
We will get there.
That's fucking peak.
But now you know where my vision was. We're almost there. I just need my fucking replay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not standing there. Doesn't work for
Get
me.
your spot that you assumed when you got here, because everything else is new.
Yeah. I don't know why I do that.
It's everyone, man. You get comfortable, and then now you got a different perspective to learn every corner out again.
Oh, sorry.
I just started again. Can you jump into the live, Jamie? Please?
Yes. Uno momento, por favor.
Yeah, so much different to right on the rear.
Too much. Sorry, man. I didn't want to catch that.
Ah! Oh!
It's right there. The weight on the road, the camera's way more than the car.
Yeah. I can't believe you're drifting with it. I thought it'd just fuck the handle so much.
It's pretty fucking hard. It's not helping.
Well, you move to the front, probably too much, you know.
It was really good on the front, but I don't think the videos is good. That one looks sick on camera.
I was looking up there and I'm like, I'm just going up the hill. He's gone through the hill. No, he's turned around on the hill.
I thought long before that, mate. Long before that I was there.
Hey, right the hill.
Come on, down here.
The pressure. Right. I was trying to throw the gap.
I'm sitting in the middle of the track anyway.
I could have made that gap.
Missing the middle bit there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just ruining everyone's day. That's all I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm not getting in a rhythm.
Yeah.
And I'm
I was
just
trying to get away from you.
smashing people. I'm getting the footage.
I survived.
Yeah. You guys survived.
You took the barrier. I just kept going.
When you take this,
Yeah, that was
your
beautiful.
rear end is millimeters from those two. It's fucking glorious. I'm just collecting rust.
Yeah.
Just,
Just put it somewhere. Yeah, plant it in too, whatever. It's a secret here, yeah.
Oh, my camera's turned on me. Meeting in the toe game.
I know, we just spent fucking a
No, no,
minute down here.
We were doing great down here too.
Yeah, I know.
get a little vibration sense or something?
Barely anything. I feel like it's
Even I had the oscillating fan when I was doing it. That one kept going off. I thought it was not bad. I didn't think it was too bad from this. But I guess cars vibrating as well, maybe.
I think that's what it
There's
was.
another bit.
Can we do that again? I'm so in my own world though, concentrating so much.
Yeah, I
I'm not paying attention.
We're doing pretty good considering how hard this is to drive.
Well, considering you've got a camera on your head.
Oh, I was going for the toe again. I'll get it for here.
It's absolutely fucking to do. And that time I was just not.
I like to go into a nice spot from there.
Right,
Hello everybody, whoever's here.
Go toe it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of friction when you've just got full lock.
It's probably my problem is, I've got to remember, this wheel goes a lot further around. I'm driving it like an LD wheel. And I'm like, why am I not saving that? Because my tyres are only here. Then I remember, oh, there's more.
Yeah,
and
you got
then,
way
and then
more.
I don't lose the real end. I'm so brainwashed by the LD bullshit.
My battery's starting to have a crack.
Well, it's carrying that extra weight. It's gonna run
Let's
flat.
do it a little bit, fair bit.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing. My never-ending battery. It's doing its usual, isn't it? You're such a dog. Did you type that on my name? You're such a dog. Why did you type? Why did you have to associate me with that kind of fucking buffoonery? Oh man. What a ball.
This is a 124 scale. We've got a TG Racing. We have an Axwar Crazy Drift, and I think it was a Drift Art 4 on the field. We've got an R34 shell, a Stagia shell, and what was he running? A WRX? WRX or an Evo shell?
Brown one. Oh my god, dude. I'm just collecting grass. That's like the 5th time. I need to do a full. I'm going to do it on this shell. I'm going to do it on this guy.
The guy driving this car is an 8-time world champion Queensland Mafia Drift God Award.
An actual Gran Turismo 7 Queensland Category 2 champion, if we're going to be real. So there's been a new Gran Turismo 7 update. They've added 2 new tracks, but they've also added, and this is fucking for me, Nürburgring, Nordschleife, reverse.
Yeah, nice.
That's going to be something else. Yeah, can't wait. That's got to make me get the wheel back out. Surely.
After you move.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy driving the R32 actually has driven the Nordschleife in real life.
Fucking scale 8-tile Nürburgring.
Oh, yeah.
Takes a fucking warehouse.
Yeah, so it seems to be coming up Millhouse. We were all checking it out last night, doing some warp tests on it, and like some friction tests and seeing how it all kind of feels.
Have you driven the car in a little bit or waiting for that?
I'm gonna wait. I'd rather my first impression of it be
It's going to be different until you put the wax, and even that's a 6-hour process apparently.
correct.
So, but whatever. So yeah, wireless lights I think you should look into.
Wireless lights.
They're not expensive, and they're pretty cool. So you got to put like a copper coil, probably in your little foam bit underneath it all, and then then you buy little lights which you can put in like barriers or whatever the fuck, and as long as they're within like 30 centimeters of that coil, it just gets power.
Right.
Just like wireless phone charging and shit. Yeah, they're pretty inexpensive. I've always been trying to think of a way to incorporate them into shit since I found them, but people use them for like Gundams and stuff.
Yeah, right.
So you put the Gundam on the station, put this in proximity to the station, and the lights off and stuff, you know, that kind of thing.
This is a homemade track, polyurethane. Is that what the base is?
Yeah.
Polyurethane paint over plywood.
So I think, yeah, something like that would be mad for you. Because you can take it all away and put like your magnets, which is just how we're thinking about it, so.
It's not very much.
What were you just driving? Was that a drift art?
Yeah, that's what I'm driving. My DLR's different wheelbase in the shell at the moment because I put the skyline on that during the week. And that one's sitting there. Got someone showed up tonight.
Around this battery, please.
I should try to get a better angle now.
Or a different one, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. We can play speed cycles. taking it all fucking with me. I'm taking an entire fucking shrubbery, dude.
Fuck, mate.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can call the gardener.
It's catching on the little
You
stick.
need the
The
gardener.
fucking landscaper's gonna hate me.
Dude, I'm just beating the shit out of your track. Hope you don't mind.
You're doing good though.
Slamming
That
everything.
thing's getting good laps. in.
Getting there, yeah. I'm starting to feel like I need more out of the wheels themselves now. Where do I even put the fuck? Yeah.
Fucking landscaper.
I think I want a little bit less gyro now. Yeah, that feels good. There's actually grass hanging on your car.
Is there?
There's actually grass hanging on your
It's
car.
on a sticker. It always sticks.
It looks
That's
so
why it keeps
good.
pulling it everywhere.
It looks so funny. What's his model called? Is it TG Racing?
Yeah, TG.
TG Racing?
Oh.
So again, oh. What was I just stopped?
Does it not hold strong thing?
Close.
Oh, there's an entire shrub back there. Of course that's him. God damn it! Such an idiot!
look at the grass because like all the cuts and stuff on my hands. It just sticks to it all the time. I try and post. I have to wear gloves, put all this in the bed.
Yeah, feels good.
Dude, they're backing it up down there. Started to get
into the middle.
180 off throttle and then they started. Yeah. Fucking sick.
Oh, sorry.
Holy fuck.
What's up?
Nothing. I redid my. I had to change magnets. One of my magnets had stopped like being strong.
You never had a magnet stuff.
Yeah, we do. Oh.
What's up with you?
You just knocked me off. Was alright.
Oh, you were fixing something before down here.
I must have knocked it out.
What the lights turned off?
My Christmas lights, street lights, all that. Like, why my Christmas tree not on? I'm trying to get me out my Christmas tree.
Just building up.
Don't have to get out of there.
We both slow down, we both accelerate.
Drift. Start 4. An R34. RX7. Or is that your...
Right.
Is that your RX? The WRX. And a Stagia.
Oh, I was full stack there. I was full speed.
Right, that left hand body.
Yeah. Hold up a tree.
It's on the side of your car now.
Yeah.
Is that the original track?
Yeah,
feels really good that way out.
It's always been, I've not changed the layout once. Like, it's always been the same. When I separate, I just cut there and I just rejoin a few inches of...
This kidney shape of doing here,
It's great.
and then coming straight back and just doing that kidney shape, it's really strong.
I think it's also because they're like the symmetrical corners. So when I made this, that's like the same point in for all four corners, and they're all just like a bunch of symmetrical corners. It makes it a bit easier.
What's happening?
It literally like pulls the weight from just the camera being on the side, pulls the weight of the car.
Crazy, huh?
It's fucked there.
Crisscross, crisscross, crisscross.
That's why I submitted. I could have stopped.
I haven't stopped doing it. I've been doing the same thing. And we're still killing each other. Oh, man.
There's only, I think, one of us here that's skilled enough on this track to. Yeah. The boss man out on the track on that should be done.
Exclusively here. No, it's because the barrier is very man.
That's it. That's fucking why I love it so much. You get the barrier on the old track and you get it's really backwards. This is way back. Oh! Dude, I thought
That
I
was
was
a fucking rocket.
I started turning, basically where I am now. I've bounced back into where I thought I should be here.
I reckon the barriers are going to break your cars before you break the barriers now. As much as they bounce, yeah.
Say what? Huh?
The barriers will break your car before you break a barrier now.
Yeah, I believe that. I'm
If you hit the wrong spot, like if you hit somewhere that has like a metal upright, like if you hit a sticker essentially.
Dude, I'm hitting these end pieces
Yeah, bro.
that are reinforced.
Those ones aren't so bad on those two, but everything on an internal where a sticker is has like a metal bracket that's screwed to it.
Right.
So if you hit a sticker, that's probably where you're nasty.
The winner gets $10,000.
Winner what?
The drift. That's what this is for. Winner 10,000. Winner 10,000. 10,000 winner.
Sponsored by Prime.
Sponsored by Prime. Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
That's right.
Dude, I just pin it. When I'm coming down the mountain, it's like,
Yeah, that's why I gave you right away.
to get,
I
was
know
hoping
you're
you saw what was coming. But there's no better way to get all that speed. It doesn't happen in those. And you can just throw it into the net or you throw it into the
I've played on the mountain before. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
I'm not doing too well tonight. That's what I learned. It's added since last time when Luke did it. I'm doing it the other way.
I really struggled the other way.
I learned doing it that way. That's why it's easy for me. Like it's the line I set myself up. I guess it's easy to come with.
From right where I stand, I get a view into it from here.
Yeah. Well,
Where I can like throw it without having to. I kind of know where
for
it
sure.
is there.
Once you know the where to throw it, but I've always tried to sit here, like when I play. Yes. Keychain.
Early access Chinese beta.
Maybe you should put that as a tag. GTA 6.
IRL GTA 6. That's so sick. Really going up and coming up and doing so I can get up the mountain fine. I struggled with the first turn and I really committed.
The mountains are a lot more slick than everything else. I don't even notice the rest of the track slip again. Not enough to get little brake skills yet, but
These will probably run anywhere between like $700 and $1,000 Australian dollars. by Ldrc. This isn't from Temu, this is from Pingling.
You want to keep against that wall, but
Just wait till the replay's going and you see your cards
yeah.
going. That's why I wanted on these. It's the nicest sleeping room.
Yeah, definitely.
They have the cutest background.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get an angle somewhere.
Just took it with you.
Did I?
Yeah.
What's going on?
What else is fucking hanging out, mate? What else you pulled out of the fucking ground? Fucking send you landscaping things.
God.
Just take the sticker off.
No, I don't think it's that now. I think it's a couple of them. What an idiot! Is this all good?
Yeah. The only bit that you can't put
Do
pressure.
it again?
The only bit you can't put pressure on is like the uphill. Every
Yeah,
uphill or,
for sure,
if you
for sure.
Stand or emergencies.
Have you been answering these questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could probably rest it on the ledge. I'm resting it next to here. Or just on the ledge of the board, right? You got a little edge there. Put it there. It fits.
Oh, she's warm. That car didn't stop running. I didn't smash him. Shit. Wow.
There you go.
My chassis is not even straight.
Isn't it?
No, I think it's moved.
I'm sure you've hit shit enough that it probably has.
Uh-huh.
I've seen your car to do more barrel rolls than fucking anything.
Yeah, you've been throwing.
Yeah, wow. That's definitely one
Yeah.
thing. I was a flat battery apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just stopping running it because I just want to go for it. I've got the new battery. That's my first battery and it didn't even go
I'm
for
about
it.
to put my third one in.
What do I have to do? I'm going to have to untighten all those.
I've plugged a random thing in.
Oh, go for it, bro.
Just,
Oh, there it goes. It was the back end. Okay, I can fix this. Yeah, this thing here is a demagnet, is a remagnetizer.
Remagnetizer.
I don't know how to use it, but there it is.
You rub it on it, it'll shake up the little icons.
So we're out rubbing stuff and stuff with you.
Yeah, well, someone's got it.
Straight in. Didn't miss a beat then, did he?
What are you here for? Smart ass comments and a massive track.
So it's,
So
alright, stop smashing into all the walls. Number
I've got
one.
one battery left so I can run.
if you want, I can supercharge on this one. It'll charge quicker than most things.
I got that in there.
I've been cooking fucking chassis.
They're fat ones.
Kidding me?
Yeah, three good ones.
Everyone's left because there's no one playing with their cars.
That's a mad little.
The most I saw so far was 130.
Really?
Yeah, a few times.
I'm gonna give mine 5 before I put another battery in it. She's hot. Just ran full speed. Oh, but yeah, the crooked chassis. No wonder.
Oh, mine is so I've got left or one direction pretty hard now.
Hmm?
So I reckon I've had a few little bumps.
Yeah. There's just no keeping up with that.
I want to like put this on your car so bad.
I've read mine for a while, it'll be fun. The weight's gonna fuck it, man. Especially because I've been trying to tune my suspension for the cars. Like, you so much just put it on the side, just pulled the car and the shell all the way to the ground. And mine's fucking like half the way yours is.
When was the last time you waxed her up?
Today.
Today.
That's why I was so stupid when we first got here.
How much you and you did what you the same stuff and
Yeah, same shit, just cover it, lock it down, and I was let it sit for a bit. It was slipperier than I'd like it to be when we first started. How it is now is how it used to be, in my opinion. So a little bit of grip behind it, but it's still slick as fuck. So you still just like, if you just power into a corner, you'll go. But you do have a bit of control, where at the start we had no control. We were just power. But at the same time, that means this car's a lot quicker now. Like, it's noticed straight away. But it might be like, I cleaned all my tyres today as well. Just got a cloth and just went over and got all the dirt and just stuff that stuck to them off. Made it a bit more quiet, and that might have slowed them down a bit as well. My shell's not alright. The way downstairs is coming out.
follow someone.
Fine.
It's kind of too hot, that's the problem.
Yeah. And mine is dog shit.
The camera hits the flag. So that one's popping around and you can bring it. Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm coming in. My bad. I didn't realise how really what was happening.
I thought we could get away with it.
I just stepped
There
out.
wasn't anything happening.
Push your arm
That was so good. Well, how good was our real heavy hit? Yeah, I think we had the heaviest hit I've had so far.
I was trying to get it right.
I know. It's bound to happen. Oh, yeah. You know, your green car and all the green, I spot his. That's the hardest for me. You've got lights, so it's obviously a lot more obvious. But just then, I didn't see him. I knew the green was up here, and then I
But even
smashed
just
it.
like sometimes you can't it's hard to make out direction of your cars.
Yeah.
As much as you know you're sliding this way or whatever,
Yeah.
but like which way you're going to shoot out
Yes.
or something. Especially because we're not
Absolutely.
focusing to your cars.
Yeah, that's it. It's a
Like-
whole different.
It adds a bit of it, but
It
it's
does.
great. It's chaos. It's great fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Marcel is.
You've done it twice now. Whee! Fucking show these baby.
seriously,
That's the fastest any of our cars can have ever gone.
absolutely.
Like shooting down from there. No track have we driven a car that goes fast.
I love it. My guy said, feel that out. No drifting. Just burn out. Burn out.
Trying to work out my cams. The last fucking bushel.
Stop it from rolling.
Ah, yeah. That'll be me. Sorry about that.
That's too good, bro.
Look, I thought it was a good idea to put this all over my truck too, don't worry.
I kind of like it. Down here. I like being able to see the track this one here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I can do it from there to here.
Having the gantry in the middle, and having a full bit of track and everything.
What is that?
I'm trying to send it off and from here I just loaded this over.
Oh, I'm fucking hard.
What did you drop, Troy?
One of my little brake rotors.
Oh dear. I heard it ping ling when it hit the ground. Is it the silver or It's a hard knock night. It's a hard knock life, boys. Oh, 40.
And when I want to take it,
Is it behaving when I want it to behave?
yeah, like it turns left now. What a surprise! Like there's no tree there anymore.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a real bad.
Surprised that didn't pull the back
Was that a
wheel off.
sticker? Did you hit
No,
one of them? What did
that
you
was
hit
my,
then?
my back wheel got caught and just stopped dead. And that because I knocked the
It
shell off.
sounded like plastic.
Yeah, it was, dude. The shell had completely come off. But look at it, mate. It's the banger. It's gonna keep going. Oh, snicks it up the inside and ruins the rest of it for everybody. was me. There's proof I drew. Oh my god, that's actually really good. I'm trash driving.
Just into the wall.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And I tried.
That's awesome, man.
I tried to put on the side for like your pen. So you can
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the. Oh, what a camera. Oh no! Just a blue car smashing in every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That is an awesome shot. Damn. Damn, man.
I was gonna fucking do a YouTube channel. I just
Say again?
I was using a YouTube channel. That was fun.
Yes. Oh, send that to me.
Yeah.
Just argy-bargy at that point, for sure.
Something touches done.
That would be me.
It's a big difference. That's pretty good though.
I thought you were gonna gun it.
No, I'm trying to pulling that too. I don't think it's affecting my left drifts. Fucking add steering shouldn't. Fuck it.
Beverage.
I got one more. Trouble back here open.
That's not right.
Fire off and shit.
You feel shit? Oh yeah. Oh, right.
These two are Queensland Chompy Drift champions 2023-2024. Or is it just running out of battery?
The moving car helps,
Yeah.
but definitely I have no issue with this car. At the moment it's a little off, it's pulling to one side and I've got to tweak it a little bit. I plan on doing that soon anyway. I'll do it to all the cars. When I do the new shells, I'll literally pull them all apart. Or everything to the calipers again, so it's all even. Because I'm bound to things that move, so I can tell already. Just like it's not to drive straight and impacts happen. So I'll fix it all up again, but the drift art never lets me down.
Keep it up while I be sick in the corner for a while.
Oh my god. You're helping me.
You haven't moved.
I know.
You just beeline it straight for me.
I needed through a barrier.
To go
There was
sideways.
no way anything happened other than just
I paid no attention to where he went.
a barrier, or 2 barriers or a car. Who would have done? I want to see you nail it.
I'm fucking nice, yeah.
Sucks if you lose it. That'll be it's fun to see. You all good?
Yeah.
Just dying slowly.
I think my panels are wearing off. I just need my head.
Might be time to go home, mate.
I've got one more battery I'd like to run through. What's the time?
9 o'clock.
Have you got another battery in you? But I mean battery energy within yourself.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so cool.
I'm good.
It's like a Call of Duty type bit.
Once I'm done here, I'm fucking going to play video games with the lads. So,
Nice. What are you playing?
Arcade at the moment.
Oh, you get into that.
I haven't played too much, but everyone else is fucking non-stop.
Yeah,
It's
my
fun
friend
just
list is full of it as well. The last thing I need though is a game to engulf my fucking life.
Well, that's like, I didn't want to start playing until I finished this, but then I kind of got over like the hot days and training in the garage and doing it. This was unmotivating, and anytime it was like, most of it was on the ground under it doing shit or sawdust on the
So
ground.
you need-
I was
yeah.
over it, so I was like, fuck, I want a game, and all my
Yeah.
friends are playing it, so I played it for a bit, and then I was like, I'm getting too hooked on the game.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
So then I got into finishing track, and I was like, I want to finish my Skyline, so I haven't touched the game until today.
Fair enough.
But
That's
I'm
how it
like-
goes though, you know?
I know,
That's how
I
it
know.
goes.
I started to be sucking into computer games again.
I know.
I'm happy to fucking hobby the fuck out of shit, but
Yeah.
computer games are the one I don't get stuck in, because I know once I'm in, I'm in.
Especially games like that.
Alright, even like, once I've done that, I was like, I'm going to play WoW again, and then I'm fucked.
Yeah,
Or something
there
like
it
that,
is.
you know, like, or I can play another game, I can just attempt, and I just don't want to go down that path, so I'm happy to spend a few hours now here and there, but I still want to try to prioritize everything else.
Yeah.
And was the whole thing, it's like,
That's it.
I
Yeah.
got on today, and the boys were playing, like, what are you doing tonight? And I thought, oh, a bunch of friends coming over, but I'm trying to go later. It was just first time jumped on a week, so
Sweet.
once a
For
week
sure.
I'm down with, but every night for fucking 3 or 4
Yeah.
hours was a bit hectic.
Yeah, for sure. I know what you mean.
There was days like when WoW was like taking over my life where I was at home. At work I would log on and buy my phone so I could join the queue, so as soon as I get home I could play WoW all night.
Nice.
Fucking nerd.
Hardcore.
But that's what you did, like,
Mm.
the only way you could play the game at that point in time was
Yeah.
the queue, like, because the queues the hours, like, you couldn't get home and then join
Nah.
the queue. Otherwise it's like probably 10 o'clock, but I
Yeah.
can log in and I can
That's
go
crazy,
back
eh? That's how
That's
how it
fucked.
works. Yeah. Huh?
That's still your second battery.
Yes. And it's at full beam. That's why I'm struggling to drive it. When this thing's about 75% down, it becomes just good.
I reckon it's more because he just has the cheaper ECU that doesn't use a lot of power.
Yeah.
Like, I think
And the
ours-
battery itself.
Oh, even though I think ours are like 60 amp ECUs because to draw the power from motors and just the punch.
Yours lasts more than mine. You run lights.
I know, but like yours would be like.
But
a
mine
30
are
amp
old
or
now.
something.
Mine are old and fucking bashed.
Yeah, it just depends what your cutoffs and stuff are as well. Mine might be like 7.2 volts, yours might be 7.4, so it's cutting off earlier. And like, you know, there's little variables in it. But I think the biggest thing between Jamie's and ours is just the ECU's like one of those cheaper little 20 amp ones or whatever, and it's like 40, 60, so there's
Yeah.
just a bit more power over it.
Yeah, all those things add up.
And it's not much, like amperage isn't, like, it's just the flow that goes through it, so it's just, once the motor's chewing it, we at peak power chew more than he does, so. But that's all the dumb shit I've learned with cabling now, like what amperage and all that proper shit,
Yeah.
like, I've had to
Might as well
fucking,
be a Sparky at this point.
fucking hell.
You've
I've-
done such a good job of it.
But I've had to learn like what power supply to power all these things because the big barrier LED lighter and it has to have like 3 different power injections to it. So there's like a power cable right in here somewhere just for the LED. There's another one at the end and the end there for it, just so the barrier itself has enough power. You can only run like so many LEDs off one injection of power. It's just all these things will have to fucking learn. But it's fun. I'm pretty sure I can make some pretty cool little lighting kits for cars now.
Yeah.
Because I can use all the tiny little cigarettes. I'll show you what I got. They're pretty fun.
Why don't you take the seat here? Do you want to sit?
I don't want balance.
You don't want to balance.
No, it's not.
Oh, I've got 0 chance of coming out of this trip fucking unscathed. You got the fucking lurgy.
Yes. That is very possible.
I'm feeling heaps better. Cold flu does that though. Cold flu makes you go, oh, $1 million. It's fucking.
You know what? I
very
hadn't taken
stuff.
any of it today until I left.
Oh.
Because
You
I
should
went
get 8
all
hours out
day
of it.
feeling pretty. I mean, I've coffee.
So I'm going to try and hide one of these on the car somewhere, which converts the battery to 5-volt power, which is easy enough.
Oh, right. Little board.
And then I can hide this, which controls everything. With a tiny little. This is the same kind of shit that controls all my lights and nothing, but I can do it, hide it in a car. Tiny little boards on the
Oh,
roof.
wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
So I can do like adjustable lights and stuff. These are like little vibration sensors, which I'm pretty sure you can use for the exhaust. So there's a spring inside, and when it vibrates, it just sends a signal. So I think that's how those cheap exhaust lights we
That's
have
awesome.
work.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get that to work, and at the same time, if like the car doesn't move, it triggers like hazard lights. And then
Mate,
this
it
is
works.
This is the maddest thing ever. Addressable LED lights, they're like LED strips. That's how fucking tiny they are.
Wow, you can go.
And that's like an LED strip like around my board where you
Yeah.
can change colours, whatever you want.
Wow.
So I can have it like white, and when my hazard light because like on the yellow light, this just goes through it.
How would you just do underglow on my thing?
Underglow.
If you just had to adjust it on underglow.
I'll show you.
Because that's all I can do. 100 people staring at an empty track. It's a piece of art, this track. I get it. Oh, man. So, our new track Daniel, is this 3.6?
Yep.
So, probably about like here. And that's 2.4.
Yep.
And double that. So 2 over there.
Nice.
So it's a little bit shorter than this.
Yeah.
But
Double the
But
width.
but double.
that's what I'd probably use for underglow. Or a little LED strip like that. You can get thinner ones, like a 2 mil or whatever. That's like 5 mil. And I would just 3D print a little L bracket. So you put it on the side of your shell, and like on the side of the shell, and the L bracket, and then you face that down. So just face it down. Because I hate people that do underglow, and then the whole inside of the shell glows.
Yeah.
Like, you just put fucking light and it can't. It's not underglow.
It's pretty hard to not do you have that happen though as well.
I've done it. I did this on my yellow, white Silvia for a little bit,
Yeah.
just to test the theory, and it works. I even just had it like this, and put hot glue gun, and just had a dog so it sat in there, and just had it facing down the whole time.
What do you attach it to?
Just the side of the shell.
Yeah.
Like and then I would just have a cable, like I did, just connect the cable to receive it through a cable you plug in or a magnet or something. Or yeah, I literally just held my thing like that, and put hot glue gun there, and it held it there, and it just directs the light down instead of having it go everywhere. And if you're really worried, you can put like shields on it and shit. Because I'm now just trying to do magnet connectors everywhere through chassis to shell for everything. I bought some more that have like little screw holes on them, so I can try and actually attach them to the chassis somewhere, so it's a bit more neater or sturdier instead of trying to pull 2 cables against each other and shit. So that's my end goal, is that will have like a little magnet attached to the shell on a post somewhere. It might look a bit out of place, but I think it's better than a cable just dangling.
Definitely.
So And I've also for like the drift art one because it's got the exhaust on the ECU and then the 2 cables I need for my power. I've bought like a 4-pin one. I'm going to try and make it so it's all through one cable that does the power for the light on the controller and then the power for the other things. But that might be confusing for you right now.
Well, because you have to get it plugged into the receiver.
Yeah, I have to make a little wiring harness that plugs into the ECU.
Where's it get the power from?
I use the receiver, channel 4.
So the receiver channel that you plug it into is also giving power.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a shell.
So I plug into the 4th receiver there, and then you just make a cable that uses positive and negative off it, and that just goes to the positive and negative of the rest of my shell.
Okay.
And there's just different magnet connections you can get and stuff, but that's what I've been using at the moment. And there's new ones that you can get, there's other ones you get like a flat bar, and it has like the dot, and it has like a little ears on the edge, and you can, I'm just going to try and find something that has like a hole, and I'll just put like a little post and hang off it, so it's more attached than just having this dangling all the time. That's future plans.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah,
That's it. Like I just wanted all to just take the shell on and off, nice and easy.
That is peak. Do you have another battery, Jamie?
This one's going to keep going. It's still running at full fucking capacity. It's a little bit too quick still. Let's keep going and going.
I'm about to go through 4.
I probably, my one will probably be dead by now. How's the car driving?
My car. Tires aren't great. They could do a really good clean.
I literally just used cloth man.
It really gets the. Where's yours, Jamie?
On the car park. Ready to go.
Look at how much. Look at how much I get on them.
Yeah, I think it was like having the shit on the ground, like the silicone spray just picks up stuff as well.
Doesn't pick up as much dog hair as mine.
Oh fuck no, bro, your head truck's gonna be dirty as unfortunately.
I'll be able to get it about raises this.
That's just the biggest thing is just you're gonna have constant air blowing shit in.
Do you know how thick that is?
Timber is 75.
Is that 50 or is that 70?
Timber is 75 and then ply is 18. So that's literally how clean it gets just from cloth.
Right.
And I did that this morning and it made it look quieter.
Does it look like a fucking cable graveyard underneath?
No, I made it all tidy. I was going to put the insulation back in, but it's going to be bothered. Hence the pile of insulation. I got to throw that out now.
Oh, is that what you were using?
Yeah, literal house insulation, the sound deadening and stuff.
Bring it around my house.
If you want it, you can have it.
Can I?
Yeah. What do you need it for?
My whole house is stuffed. Underneath it is stuffed with that shit. And it's always falling out.
Well, that's more like the ceiling. It's not what you put in like under your house, like in your rafters and stuff. And the reason it's falling out is because it needs something to hold it into. That goes into walls and ceilings and your plasterboard holds it in. So like generally, if you're going to put it under your flooring like that, they'll have to have like a net, like chicken mesh or something, just to hold it in place.
Some of it has, yeah. Some of it's got cables. Some of it's got some mesh.
So that's why it's just like that something's missing. Yeah. You're better off just buying a bunch of chicken mesh first, and you just put it in mesh up at the same time, kind of thing. Do it as one big job because you've got to, hold the insulation up when you do the mesh anyway. So. Yeah, your tires nice and clean, mate. Fucking brand new ones.
Thank you.
Do that to your tires too. Give me your tires. Fucking go over it.
I never really seem to get along with the LF3s. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the tracks I drive.
I've noticed it's a lot harder now that we've had a fucking good session on it. I might need to start just trying to get some wax on it over the next few days like I did last time. So I think it was because it was so dirty and dry and stuff for the last month. It just goes back to that standard where like last time you guys were here, I didn't wax it and it was still a nice track that it had settled. I think I've lost that now. Because it was good. It was very slippery at the start, but not terrible. Then it got good, and now I'm finding it very grippy. But I can't be fucked waxing it up again tonight, so that's what we're getting.
Yeah, I meant to spray mine heavily. Let it
it's
sit
like
for
6
6
or
hours.
something.
Let it sit for 6 hours.
Yeah,
And I've seen people say then they do another little spray on a rag and then they rub it in.
yeah,
And then they love it.
yeah. The speed and smoothness looks great.
Can't believe it just turned up. Yeah, the speed does look good, eh? After I'm starting to see people's tracks
That's
up.
what I mean. Every time I see it now, I'm like, that's sick, but I see the fucking size, like our car on the track. Fuck, cunt. But then you go watch like one of like the Chinese ones, the new things they have up. It's fucking sick as. Why is my gantry?
The one in Vietnam is really nice.
My gantry's like triggering something going under it at the moment.
It'll be the breeze, man, surely.
It shouldn't really though. Not there. Whatever.
Oh, I didn't even close it.
Jeez, man.
My key's still there.
But I'm glad it's fucking done.
I feel much better. Bit of Panadol in me. Bit of fresh air.
It's fun about drugs though,
A
right?
few little spinning little moments, just focusing in my car and just sweating and overheating and just being like, oh fuck.
It's not good, but yeah, at least getting out of the house is probably one of the better things for you.
I'm on the very like the tail. I am on the tail end of it for sure.
Yeah, you say that.
I know, he
Depends
says
what it is,
that.
man.
But it's been happening since like Monday, Tuesday.
That's what I mean, like you say that, but it could just be one of those things that just hangs on forever.
Yeah, the worst. You feel like you're over it several
And then
times.
it just fucking hits you again.
Yeah, you're like,
You'll wake up one day, you're fine, and the next day it's like, it just turns
Yeah.
up to what else, you know?
that's when you start going, am I gonna die?
Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
It's a game over.
Yeah.
I had a good run.
Well, go nuts. I think I'm done. I got batteries, but I'm just pretty done.
Yeah, we're done, we're done.
I'm happy to just chill if you want, or you go home and sick and all that, relax. I'm more than happy.
Sounds good, we'll call it. This guy's under the weather.
Yeah.